Happy September, friends! This is part 1 of my fall clean and decorate, so make sure you join me on Monday for part 2. In today's video, I'm taking down all my summer decor and I'm going to give my kitchen, dining room, living room, and office a good deep clean. Wiping down, sweeping, mopping floors, dusting, even moving some furniture around. Then I haul all my decorations from the attic and dress my house in all the yummy colors of autumn. Rust, mustard yellow, orange, dark green, and cream. I'm making my home feel warm and cozy in anticipation of the cool autumn days that are on their way. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and decorate along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this inspiration for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring, motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. All right, friends, we are going to get this party started in my kitchen. We're going to get this dishwasher. I am having trouble speaking today. We're going to get this dishwasher loaded, and then we're going to start wiping down all these counters. I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a stay-at-home wife and mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls aged 26 and 22. And I have 3 boys, aged 19, 16, and 14. I am also an auntie to 2 additional bonus boys. They're my nephews. They're 15-year-old twins. I got custody of them a few years ago. So as you can imagine, our house is very full. There's a lot of chaos, but there's also a lot of love. And on my channel, you're going to find mostly cleaning. You'll find a little bit of decorating, like this. For instance, this video right here, you'll find a little bit of like decluttering and organization. Not a lot, only because we mostly just moved into this house, and so we haven't really lived here enough to junk it up. But every once in a while, I do throw that type of content into my videos. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you need that motivation and that inspiration, I would love for you to join my community. I release every Monday and Thursday, and I would love to have you here, friends. So we just got my sinks scrubbed out, and we are getting the counters wiped down. I even got my windowsill there in the kitchen wiped down. There was some little bit of cobwebs and dust and stuff. And now we just moved to the second sink, and we're going to get the counter then on this right side of my sink here cleaned. So friends, this video took me days, multiple days, mostly just because it's hard to live life and clean and decorate your home. I know that there are people out there that make it look very simple. I'm telling you, it's not, friends. I started my cleaning on August 26th, getting all of my summer stuff put away and like just cleaning. But friends, I'm here to tell you, I cannot personally undecorate a house, clean a house, and redecorate a house in one day. I think that might be grease. I don't know if I'm a failure. I don't think that's it. I think that I am very much normal. I think that the people who can do that are superhuman, and I love that for them. I just can't do that. I don't know if it's because I have so many kids. I don't know if it's because I just do so much during the day, but yes, I started cleaning on August 26th, and I did not finish until, well, friends, I'm doing this voiceover on Wednesday, the 4th of September, and I actually filmed a few of my clips just this morning as I was editing my video. It's mostly just the tour of the areas. And that's only because I change my mind so often. And also, I ran out yesterday on Tuesday the 3rd at like 3 o'clock, and I actually saw a few things at Walmart that I liked. And then this morning, I had to take my middle son to school, and I stopped at Dollar General on the way home because I needed some whipped cream. And I actually saw 3 things that I like there, and I brought them home and put them up. So yes, friends, I started this on the 26th. We're ending it on literally the morning of the 4th. Now, I did not constantly clean and I did not constantly decorate the whole time. I have to do it in spurts because, again, we're living life. I'm doing stuff in between. So 4, 5, 6, 7 days, like I cleaned off and on and decorated off and on. And actually, most of the cleaning was done the 26th and the 27th. And then when I did eventually get around to decorating, I had to re-clean before I could film the decorating part. That's real life, friends, though. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know that you can always count on one thing from Elizabeth, and that is pure honesty. And there you have it, friends. Like those bananas, see how they're ripe? You're going to see them on my stove this morning. They're brown as brown can be. Yeah. All right, friends. All that yapping to say, this was not filmed in one day. This was filmed over multiple days. So I just finished up my counters, I finished up my stove, we're getting my dishwasher wiped, we're going to move to my trash can and get it wiped. All right, friends, I always start with my tiered tray. I don't know why. I think it's because it's my favorite thing to decorate. And it's actually one of the first things I started decorating, like when I got into like hardcore decorating. And I don't even think I hardcore decorate. But we're going to get this tiered tray set up. And almost everything on this tray is old. Nothing was new this year. And I'm going to tell you, friends, I get my stuff from Target, Dollar Spot, Walmart, the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and every once in a while I get stuff from TJ Maxx. I don't think anything on this tray is from TJ Maxx. Most of it is those stores that I told you about. And I kind of tend to decorate the same way every year because I just like the way it looks. You know what? There are things on this tray from TJ Maxx. The velvety pumpkins, you're going to see them up close when I do a little tour. One's a really bright orange and one's a white one, and they have these really funky stems on them. Those are actually from TJ Maxx. They're some of my favorite pumpkins. And friends, you will see I mix in a lot of neutral stuff too with my decor every season. It helps fill it in, and it helps, draw your eyes away from those holidays that have all the bright stuff. Most holidays have such bright colors. I love dragging in my Mercury looking vases, those little white vases on here, white and wood colored houses I like to use. And I have a lot of initials. My last name starts with an M. I have a lot of neutral colored initials that I like to bring in with my decor too. All right, this apple looking tray is new this year. It does not stay here. You'll see in my tour that it actually gets moved. But I got that at Walmart, and it was under $5. Okay, I'm trying to decorate my windowsill here. It's not as wide as the one in our old house, so I don't get this on there. This pumpkin is from, I can't tell you where, probably Dollar General. You'll see a lot of my pumpkins are dual purpose. They have a jack-o'-lantern on one side and then like just can look like a pumpkin on the other side. And friends, remember I said in my last video I was looking for a riser for my sink here? I totally forgot I had this one. It's from the Target dollar spot years ago. I found it when I was up in the attic in my filler tub, which is just where I keep a lot of my neutral stuff. Totally forgot I have it. It works perfect here. But as I was saying about the pumpkins, I've done that on purpose, friends, especially early in my, I don't know, journey of decorating and being a wife and mother. I always looked for stuff that was dual purpose to save myself money. And for fall and Halloween, that's like the easiest thing, is most jack-o'-lanterns are totally regular pumpkins on the other side. And you'll see, and I show you every single one throughout my video here, that's like that. All right, friends, so I just used that pumpkin. I put my mason jar in it that I keep my scrub brushes and stuff in. All right, we've moved to the dining area, and I wiped my table off a little bit. I didn't do a real deep clean. It was actually pretty clean. Got my benches up and the legs wiped off, and now I'm going to get my floor mopped. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna get all the dog stuff back on the floor. We're gonna get my benches down, and then we're going to move into decorating my little coffee station. And you're gonna see, friends, that I've moved stuff around. So again, this is because I've done it over days, I realized that I wanted to move my kitchen around. So my microwave is now over by my stove, and you'll see it when I tour the kitchen. And I moved my Keurig over here. These are like the separate cabinets that are just to the left of my refrigerator. This is where I always wanted my quote-unquote coffee station. I didn't think I would like the microwave on the counter. Well, I don't use the corner where you're going to see the microwave anyways, so we're going to try it there. I'm hoping I like it because I like the way this is set up here. So friends, I use fall candy as decoration for my little tray here that I just keep beside my Keurig. That's like an autumn mix. It's the Great Value brand. I was so happy to see the Great Value brand, although I do like the Brock's brand also, but this Great Value brand was $1 cheaper, and honestly my kids just eat it. So I put this in on, I believe I was decorating this Monday, the 1st or the 2nd, when my kids were off for Labor Day. And this morning, it's literally like they're half gone because in one day they've eaten half of it. So I just use cheap candy. And then Hershey Kisses in like the fall wrappers. And then I put it in a baggie and try and hide it in my drawers. They always find it somehow. So usually every week during September and November when I grocery shop, I usually buy a different candy and I refill it for the week. I'm sorry, my pups. And then when it's gone for the week. I don't buy any more. They have to wait till the next week when I grocery shop. All right, friends, if you've never had mug topper cookies, you need to get yourself some. These are from Aldi's, and I found them probably 3 years ago. I discovered them, and they were like gingerbread ones. This year they're like leaves and pumpkins. They're so fun. Like, they're just like the perfect touch. I use them on my hot cup of tea in the morning. They're so cute. And these are my little sponges I found at Aldi's. They're 2 acorns, and I got 2 apples. And then I do have a little sign that I got from Dollar General that I put in my windowsill right there. But I love those mug topper cookies so much that the last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago, I ordered some online Christmas ones to make because I can't ever find them at Christmas time. All right, and here is one of my candles from Walmart. By the way, these are on clearance already for $5 if you haven't got one yet. Oh no, is it dead? I need to charge it. And of course, my lighter was already dead. But that one was backyard bonfire. It smells so good. Okay, and I like to keep my table simple because, you know, we eat here and there's a lot of us. So this basket is from Target. It's just shaped like a pumpkin. Or is it from Walmart? Maybe I need to check the bottom of it. And there was another candle from Walmart. It was pumpkin spice. All right, you just saw my coffee station. I had changed it around already. See, friends, there's those bananas. I told you. And see, here's where I moved that apple kind of tray. And I picked up this tray from Dollar General this morning. And the thing that I had my utensils in, I found it at Dollar Tree the day before. It was just stuff on my list that I knew I wanted. And like as I've gone out, I found it. And so that's kind of why I did that last minute tour this morning, which is the 4th, the day I'm doing this voiceover, just so you guys could see. Okay, we've moved into the living room and I just dusted my windows and I'm dusting my TV now, and look at the dust on my TV stand. So we're going to get it all dusted up.
Spices, and then
All right, and as you can see, all my summer stuff is gone, and now I'm just getting all this stuff dusted. Now, like I said, this was the 26th, and shortly after I finished cleaning for the day, I called my husband and I'm like, I just want to cry. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because I hate the way the living room is. I don't have a lot of, we lost our mantle. I lost my bookcase that I had behind the couch because the dog kennels are there. I'm like, I just don't have anywhere to decorate. And I said, I put a lot of stuff that stands up on this sofa table. And I'm like, the dogs just jump up on this couch and knock it down. And he's like, okay. He's like, calm down. He's like, when I get home, he's like, we'll figure something out. So he came home this night and I'm like, okay. What are we going to do? And he's like, let's move it. And so we just started moving stuff. And we ended up splitting the couch because we're not all out in the living room together hardly anyways. So we ended up splitting the couch. So we only have one couch up here now. We took the other couch down to the new family room, which is good. We need a new couch for up here anyways. But I'm not buying a new one until my dogs are a little older and they stop clawing as much. Because they have really done a number on this couch. And then the second half of the couch will go down in the family room, and it'll be plenty of seating down there for their kids and their friends. And we just started moving, so now we just have half a couch, we have this chair, we have the TV in the corner. I moved the my little fireplace around, and I also moved my office stuff around. So when you see the tour, I'm so happy with it. And actually all the kids are so happy too. They're like, Mom, it feels so different. They're like, it feels better. And I'm like, guys, it feels better to me too. So yeah, it was a day, friends. All right, so I finished dusting and I fixed my couch cushions and I got my floor vacuumed. And now we're going to start decorating this sofa table. And nothing on here is new. It is all old. And again, I've got it from Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Now the only things new, and Aldi's, these signs are from Aldi's. The only thing new on the couch is my pillow covers. The one long pillow that's like I think it's a 12 by 20 pillow. I mentioned earlier in the video, but I have mentioned it before in other videos. A lot of my fall stuff stays up through Halloween. What I do is I take down some of the more, like the sign that says pumpkin that I just put up. I do take it down and I have a specific Halloween picture that I put up. But most of my stuff stays up. I do take down some of the more yellow pumpkins and I add black pumpkins, and I do the flowers get changed, but a lot of my fall stuff stays up and I just add Halloween stuff to it, and that really helps me not be overwhelmed to decorate 3 months in a row, because again, September I decorate for fall, October I decorate for Halloween, and at the end of November I decorate for Christmas. So that helps my sanity, because I'm really only decorating for fall and then I'm adding some Halloween touches, but it also freshens it up enough and makes it Halloweeny enough that it satisfies the decor lover in me. So you will see that I will kind of do a Halloween refresh when I kind of decorate for Halloween. I take that back. There is one new thing here on this sofa table. I'm putting it out right now. It's a little felt house that I got from Walmart this year, but it doesn't stay because it's too big. So I switch it out for the house that I usually put on there, a little small wooden house. But yeah, there was something new that house, but I do put it somewhere else in my house. I like it better. All right, so on my TV tray here that I keep on my ottoman, I usually put like a pumpkin or a gourd, just whatever. This year I happen to have a blue pumpkin. And these are albums, and they're not like photo albums. They're, I do like a gratitude like journal every November, and then sometimes I scrapbook it and I put it in like a little ringed binder type thing, like the one shaped as a pumpkin, the other one shaped as a tag. And I usually put them here so that we can read them throughout, the Burr months. It's just every day I write something I'm thankful for. It's just, they're good reminders, and it helps you stay, grounded. So these are my pillows I got. I got like a rust color and this mustard yellow. And this pillow's old, and again, it's from Walmart, and it's double duty. It has a jack-o'-lantern on one side, and the other side looks like a pumpkin. And then this was a new pillow cover too, and I had to throw in football for my boys, give a little nod to them. But they're all just covers, and they're from Amazon. If you want them, let me know. I'll throw the link at you. Here's another jack-o'-lantern. This one's from TJ Maxx. He is a jack-o'-lantern on one side and a pumpkin on the other. Now this stuff I'm putting right here in front of my TV stand is what used to be in my front of my fireplace, and I like it here. It's kind of hard because we do get in the doors here on it, but it is what it is, friends. We're rolling with it. All right, now we're back to another day where we're cleaning off this fireplace, and you're going to see that the in the background there, everything looks the same because we're jumping back and forth. Oh, here I'm going to show you this, friends. This one is from Aldi's. It's the one that I just put behind my couch, but it's like, so it has this fall one on the other side, and the other one is just a general, like, home is where my heart is, or family is type saying. That's another thing that I did when I was young, not even younger, just like within the last so many years. When I would look for decor, I looked for double duty because it saves me money, it saves me space. Like, I don't ever have to store that sign because it has a general saying on the other side. So the general saying stays out all year, and on the fall, I just flip it around and use the pumpkin. All right, we're getting my shelves here above my desk dusted and cleaned off, and this, for the first time, I'm going to decorate them. I've never had shelves above my desk, so I had so much fun decorating it. Usually some of the stuff would just be on my windowsill. Look, I've been collecting fall and Halloween stuff, and it's just been collecting at my desk area, and that one needed to go up in the attic. I usually just had like a few pumpkins on my windowsill in front of my desk, but I was able to do a little, decor stations here on these shelves. Also, friends, that is some cactus, or I guess they're more succulents, that my oldest daughter got me for my birthday, and I've killed one. Friends, please tell me how I have kept 7 humans alive. And I've done a pretty daggone good job about it, but I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, are plants really that more complex than humans? Oh, friends. So don't tell her. I hope she doesn't watch this, because I don't have the heart to tell her that one of them died. Friends, I'm going to move over here to the right too, and I dust all my little, like the printer and all this stuff. And I got to tell you, I have a new printer too, because I've been out of magenta ink. with this printer. Now, we've had this printer for 10 plus years, and it gives everyone else problems but me, and so I refuse to give it up because, listen, friends, just figure it out. Just be a little nicer to it and it'll print for you. But we've been out of magenta ink for about a week, and I finally went to the store to buy some. Guess how much? $140 for the 3 colorful inks that go with this printer. That was it, friends. That was the last straw. I'm not paying $140 for ink. So I bought a new Canon printer, and the ink for it's only $20 a piece. So there you go, friends. That's how to get Elizabeth, is start raising the prices for stuff. Yeah, friends, our house was dusty. It was so dusty. All right, we're just going to get these floors swept, and then we're going to move on to, I'm going to mop my little bit of tile there in front of my front door, and then we're going to switch back to where my living room is all changed up, and we're going to get my white shelf that is flipped on its side. We're going to get it decorated like I usually decorated my mantle. All right, friends, you'll have to let me know. This area, since I flipped my shelf onto the side, it feels more cohesive with the living room. It feels less officey and boxy. You'll have to let me know, friends, what you think. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. All right, I do not believe I put anything new on this shelf. I've had my hurricane vases forever. These are the flowers I've had forever. They're just a big mix of fall stuff. There's leaves in there. There's acorns in there. There's some blue pumpkin type things in there. I've collected them over the years, and I just add them to it. I'm like, the fuller the better. And then I put all of these pumpkins are not new. And on the other side, I put my other vase and a little gnome with a hurricane vase that I've had for years. And then I put the kids' pictures. They're this year's pictures. Now, my boys, their football pictures are in, so they're new. But my nephew, he doesn't get his cross-country pictures till September 16th, and although we've taken school pictures, I don't have them in yet to switch my second nephews. But when those 2 pictures come in, I will get them switched. And because on the mantle, I always kept their most current pictures. And then my 3 older kids who have graduated, I put them in my bedroom, and you'll see those in Monday's video. I also, my youngest son is in a white frame. I do switch him out to the black frame. I think, like, because I keep 2 different spots of pictures. I think I just moved the pictures instead of moving the picture out of the frame, if that makes sense. Yeah. So now I'm decorating these shelves, and they're gonna look different from when I decorate them right now till I do the little tour at the end. And there will be some new stuff on here. There is a new print that I got at Walmart. It's gonna go in this top right-hand corner, and it's almost like it's a fabric, and it has embroidered pumpkins on it. It's so cute. I bought it probably a month and a half ago, and I just couldn't wait to decorate with it. Right here it is. I couldn't wait to decorate with it. And then I have a mushroom, that the one that was out by the, I don't know if you ever saw it on my drink station, because I got it like at Walmart a day or two ago, and then I replaced it with a one that I found at Dollar General this morning. But again, you'll see it in the tour, and it's new from Walmart. I think I paid like $6 for it. It's supposed to be a vase, but it's just this cute little mushroom. It's so cute. And then there's a really special piece up here. It's on the left-hand side on the top corner. It is a slice of pumpkin pie that my youngest son made. I think he made it in 6th grade, so like 2 or 3 years ago. He made it in one of his art classes because he knows that I love fall, so I always decorate with that. All right, and now we've moved over to the fireplace that I moved on the other side of the room. And this is gonna look really bare because I needed some stuff for it, because I just finally run out of stuff. So I'm decorating with it what I have, which is a wooden leaf banner that I got at Walmart a couple years ago. The pumpkins I've had for years. The only thing new right now in this picture is that is an acorn candle. I got it this year at Walmart too. But again, when you see the tour, when I pan it, there's a new orange pumpkin on here because I bought it at Walmart, and a new mushroom that I found at Walmart, and a new pumpkin that is like a sweatered pumpkin that I found at the Target dollar spot this year. All right, friends, they're cutting trees or something outside, so I really hope you can't hear that. But we have about 2 minutes left, so I'm going to end the video right here, and it's just going to be the tour. So if you could, please give my video a like, give it a thumbs up, so that YouTube will push it in the algorithm for anyone who needs to see this type of content, who needs this type of inspiration or motivation. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know if you are a pumpkin spice girl or a caramel apple girl. I do not like pumpkin spice, so I am a caramel apple girl. And then if you're not subscribed, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell notification so that you'll never miss another one of my videos again. YouTube will deliver it right to your inbox every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I would love for you to join my channel, friends. We have such a nice little community here, and I would love to add a couple more. All right, friends, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.